这栋被茂密植物包裹的住宅有前中后3个花园，每个房间都和庭院连接，花园才是主体。它是新加坡父子2人打造的自宅，他们是建筑师、设计师，不断根据生活需要自己动手改造家，从最初的230平米扩建到360平米。
我们一家人在这个房子居住超过30年，白天我们从来不用打开空调。
When you come into the house, you see the spiral staircase is an open staircase. The wind breeze can go through from the car park to the bar counter. Because the site is very long, we kept the center patio open so that we can have a cross ventilation naturally. It's an openness that relates to all the spaces.
The garden was like the main priority. The buildings were there, but you don't really notice them.
The green plants provide shade from the afternoon sun. The pot in itself has an outlet at the bottom. Few hours after the rain, the water will just drain off to the surface drain and get out of the house. This is to prevent any stagnant water and mosquito. The big Biker Street, Marcus and my wife say we bought the tree and we planted. But I say there is a bird dropping that grew. We bought the house in 1991. When we just got married, it is more of a functional requirement. The house grew as the family grew. Every extension to the house, we actually introduced greenery. When we did the workshop expansion, purposely opened up the back.
She did ceramics when I was young. You can see them along the house. She does jewelry now.
I personally like organic things. So this thing is actually a plant from outside our garden. So what we do is make a mold out of it.
We enjoy every corner of the house, making the house from a house to a home.
So we cladded it with bricks over the existing concrete block. And then we wanted to soften up the space, make it a bit more warm. We buy a lot of second-hand furniture.
It's actually a big coffee table, and then you can put a mattress in. The old traditional charcoal hot iron from Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, India. Everywhere I go, I just pick up one for remembrance as a souvenir. Dancing and dancing.
It was architect for a very long time, like since maybe 9. The family was centered around the art. So
I have always liked drawing portrait. Most recent paintings I've done is of my grandparents when they were younger, when they had just started a family.
I got married in August last year and we moved out to our own place the beginning of this year. We spend most of our times during the weekends slowly doing up the place and making it a bit more homely. It's quite similar to the style of my parents' place. It's smaller, but we've tried to make it a bit more open and more green as much as possible. Garden is around the house. It's quite nice to have when the wind blows through,